political party, its success is in the grassroots. We have positions of 580,000. Is that correct, NEB people? 540,000 positions for officials in the party. 20 people per polling center. 20 people per polling center. We carried out elections the other day, and many of the senior leaders here, members of parliament and MCAs, did not even bother to participate. Very few people participated. I give credit to Kirinyaga and Bomet. At least in those two counties, we saw many members come to participate. But in other counties, the participation was very low. You find 50 people came to vote in a polling center. 20 people came to vote in a polling center. 15. Tell me whether if 30 people came to vote in a polling center, do we say that election went well? Yes. So we have instructed the NEB, any polling center where less than 50 people voted, we repeat. Any polling center where less than 50 people voted, we do what? We repeat. And please, I want to ask you, as leaders, the grassroots is very important. The grassroots is very important. I want to encourage us here, go and become chair of the ward in your county. Those are the people who are going to decide for the party going forward. Nominations will be decided by the party going forward. Whether it is nominations of MPs, nominations of county assemblies, they will be decided by the party. And the party must have legitimacy. The legitimacy of the party comes from the membership voting for the party officials. Yes. We are going to redo this exercise where we did not do well, so that the person at the polling station, let me tell you, my friends, I have been in this politics for a while. I was a member of KANU. The reason why KANU succeeded for many years is because people were elected. Watu walikuwa wanapiga mlolongo kwa polling center kuchagua officials wa chama. The reason why ODM today is where it is because they carry out elections in the polling center. Are we together? So there is no other way. We have to have elected officials at the polling center. I know many of us here are friends. I also have friends. Even if your guy, the person you want at the polling station, if you think he's a good guy, he's loyal, he's good, he's hardworking, the people at the polling station may not have the same view. So, mwambie huyo mtu yako, wewe ni mtu yangu, wewe ni mtu mzuri sana, lakini twende tuchaguliwe kwa polling station. Akichaguliwa, huyo ndio mtu sawa. Mwingine akichaguliwa, ujue mambo ni hivyo. Sio kama tunaelewana? Kwa sababu sisi wote tuko na watu wetu, si ndio? Hata saa hii kuna watu wameandikwa tu kwa list ya chama, huyu ni chairman wa mahali fulani nini. Sisi tuliandika sisi watu hapa. Sasa hawa watu wetu tuliandika hawa tuwapeleke kwa raia. Once somebody has been voted for, you know, sisi hapa wengi wetu tumechaguliwa. You know the feeling once you are elected. You feel very good. Ama namna gani? Once you are elected. Let us also give a chance to somebody else to be elected at the polling station. So that the same feeling I feel when I'm elected president, you feel when you are elected a member of parliament, let another Kenyan feel the same at the polling center. Wacha hata yeye asimame hapo, na kiburi yake aseme mimi nimechaguliwa hapa. Sisi ndio kusema kwa hivyo. Si ndio? Yes. Kwani mnafikiri hii feeling ya kuchaguliwa is only meant for us? Let us spread it. Let also another fellow hapo asimame hapo polling station aseme mimi ndio nimechaguliwa hapa na wananchi. Ndio tunasimamia maneno ya chama. That way you also create loyal members of the party. Once somebody has been elected, it is not easy for that person to walk away because they value the mandate they have been given. Even if amechaguliwa na watu 100, hawezi kutangaza ati nimechaguliwa na watu 100, anasema nimechaguliwa kama wewe. Si ndio? Ama namna gani? So, this is what I want to encourage us. Let us take this to the grassroots. That if you want us to build the party, we must go to the grassroots. And then we will do the wards, and then we will do the constituencies, and then we will do the counties, and then we will do the national elections here. Sawa sawa? Yes. And I want to encourage every politician here. There is no harm in you being a chair of a ward, a chair of a constituency, chair of a county. Sisi wote tusimame. That is how the party gets followership. We want to create a big party base. Tumeelewana? So that we don't keep saying maybe it is this or that or the other. Why? Why is it necessary for us to have a strong political party? It is necessary for us to have a strong political party because the transformation of a country goes beyond one leader. The transformation of a country goes beyond 5 years. It goes beyond 10 years. For us to have consistency, you must have a political party that will provide the transition so that when one leader finishes, the same philosophy of transforming a nation continues with another leader and another leader and another generation. Yes, William Ruto is not going to complete this transformation. It's not going to happen in 5 years. It's going to take more, 10, 20, 30 years. For us to provide that transition, we must have a political party whose philosophy, vision, understanding, manifesto provides that transition into the future. That is why it is very important for us to build this political party. Also, this political party will also guarantee every one of you seated here, we are going to provide a platform for you to have an opportunity